Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, grasshoppers. At least I'm going to go out being in the chat, but we'll see if George, who's still here, wants to have a game. I don't necessarily know that it's going to be worth it. Let's just see what the performance is. 1961, 1863 based on 2 games. Doesn't look like it's happening. Sparring is going to be closed in just a minute, but that's alright, because we are going to have our 3+2 starting up shortly. And when the 3+2 starts up shortly, we did start the stream with the proper header to the 3+2 because I knew this was going to be close. Good job, Ron. Thank you for being here. Let's see Ron's game versus... At least we'll see one of the games on stream. Oh no! This is not the way to play the Smith-Mora. I believe that the Smith-Mora is not as good as the center game that the opponent played, but Queen E3 is the normal move. I need to change the color of my arrow. Ron has taken over the center with a vengeance. Oh no! And white ran out of time. But it was a beautiful position. Ron did not get to place a single rook. The stronger player gets the rook to the right squares at the right time. Let's head over to the 3+2, where we are going to be starting in 4 minutes. And I'm wondering if we can get the message out 38 minutes ago. Copy. Let's do it that way. We'll put it in the Discord at least. Try to wake the few up that are here. It is a tough new schedule, I admit. It is a very tough new schedule. At least Streamcord has me up. Copy URL. And this is a little bit of a notice. Why does it have me registered as Kick as my logo? Oh well. I did not even get a chance to bring up a coffee. My computer was shut down. It had a Windows update. A latent Windows update. What do you do? Good morning, everyone. Minimize this. Rustam Chess, how are you, man? Let's get our plug-in for our sponsor, Chess Informant. I don't know about you, Ron, but I think the quality on Kick, maybe because there are so many fewer streamers, the quality on Kick is quite good. Maybe it's just me. He's getting more out of his Sacha boys. I don't know if I've gotten a strike for that yet. Rostam Chess, how are you? For anyone, let me just put up my experience. I don't know the last time I played Rostam Elzal. Let's take a quick peek. We haven't played that many times. 3 years ago, 9 games. Where have you been, buddy? Let's take a quick peek. He's doing very well, actually. Actually, he's not doing very well considering his rating. Computer analysis. On all of them, so they were all decent games, even in the 2+1 bullet, which was 3 weeks ago. Hiroki, oh man, I'm getting my head handed to me by Hiroki, but he is 2,500 in bullet. Let's take a quick peek at those games. French, Caro-Kann, Sicilian. So I played a Caro and a Sicilian against him. And I beat him with the H3. What? Oh no, I beat it. That's not possible. There's no way that I beat Hiroki with that. We do have the Tani. Who is at our school at Columbia Grammar. I'm going to try to get that notification out shortly. Oh, it has started. Messi? I can't believe that Messi is still with us. I don't remember playing Messi. I definitely lost to Messi. What happened to... Oh no! George was here, registered, but forfeited to Excelsior. So some pretty good matchups. It pairs by rating in arenas. Uh-oh, looks like I need to run the electric shaver over one part. When I shaved this morning, I missed a tiny little spot. Near my lip, of course. That is the trickiest part. How did I lose to Messi? Oh, I played the Chad. No, I didn't. C3, C4, knight C3. Oh, I see. I was playing the white side of the English. Trying to get my Englishes in. Excelsior. And I have never played. Welcome to the dojo, Excelsior. And Ron and I are at 322,406 for 726 games. Trying to do the best of 1,000 at the moment. I am studying. It may not appear that I'm studying, but I am studying. 18-2. You must have gotten me recently. No? I guess not. What were those 2 games? This game is not analog. I don't like that. That was a Vienna game. The Rochelle Ballantine. So I missed one there. And I missed one there. those aside to make sure that I rate them. Or, I'm going to move those aside to make sure that I ask for a computer analysis.
A dojo legend and longtime supporter of the dojo, Zalakai created and donated our amazing belt sub badges. Please go follow Zalakai and watch entertaining and educational chess content at.
Yeah, I miss Zalakai streaming. I'm gonna have to change that notification. Let's do a seltzer since I have a seltzer handy. I did have Tuesday night billiards results to report. I crashed to sleep right away and I woke up early, got all of that paperwork done. Got all of that paperwork done for the most part. And my daughter is leaving for work at 6 a.m., which is in 25 minutes, and I'm hoping to get a ride with her to the train station. If she's trying to wake up in the next room, that is exactly my plan. So Messi. I tried a terrible game against Messi. That's all there was to it. What a great name, though. I have to admit. What a great name. Not. Whoop. Let's get a random shout out there for a celebrity sighting. We are trying to bring up our knight c3s as white. Let's see how we do. I'm not going to mess with c3 versus c4. Let's do the toilet variation of the Scandinavian. How about that? This puts the real question to the opponent. Now here, they get to play queen to d5, knight to c3, queen to d6, and they're right back where they want to be. So this is the only move, unfortunately, to maintain the lead in development. Am I getting out of here? Is he going to force the trade of queens? He is. He can play it safe if he wants to. This is a long-term game. We have a slight advantage in pawn structure, a 4-3 pawn majority on the queen side. Let's see if we can make this work. Wow. You're going to do this to me. Can I just make you move that piece twice? I'm not a big believer in this, of course. But if I can harass his bishop, on the other square, that will be good. All right, you have me here. Do I see any danger? Yes. Am I concerned? Absolutely. Let's go for it. We're going to go for more pawn weaknesses if we can. Interesting. And we managed, of all things, to finish our development ahead of our opponent. We have connected our rooks. Is that craziness that we've connected our rooks before our opponent did? Insanity. Who would have thought it's true? Who could have considered this possibility? I have a house full, and this is the one thing that I'm going to get my space. And it's real, and maybe my pawn will prevail. Oh no! Did he do that to me? He did, it seems. How does he defend this? How does he defend this?
Can you see me breathing? Standing here without you. I can see it's midnight. I cannot live without you.
Now, moment of truth.
Terrified to see you.
I can probably take that pawn on b7. I can probably up the exchange as well, but let's see what we can do here. Two pawns. I do need to get rid of the bishops of opposite colors anyway. I am allowing him to get doubled. It seems he is going to. Before he has a chance to defend these pawns, I must move quickly. This is the chance to achieve some weaknesses. There's another weakness. Fortunately, gaining time. He can't guard both. This was meant to be. I just need to activate my second rook. It seems it's time to. Whoa, I almost blundered. Almost blundered. I forgot that I was attracting him toward me. Uh-huh. Now we have to get his the G7 pawn is the next target. How is he going to even think about guarding it? He did it that way. So this is a real interesting moment. I think he chose the wrong way. I could have lost my queen. That was a rather methodical game. This marine is going very slow. I have to figure out a way to extend it. I can't get up any earlier. 5 a.m. is too much. At least the music is good. If not, at least passable. It seems to be. How am I not following the guy that I just gave a shout out to? Am I not logged in? How did I miss that? That's so weird. I'm pretty sure that I was. But we will worry about it later. Alright, Chess Warrior, please tell me that you're here. There we go. Are we getting the French in? Let's do the French. We're still working on our French. By the way, I've played all of the first moves. Literally all of the first moves. Now, when you have an exchange French, you need to place your pieces asymmetrically. You do have to place your pieces asymmetrically. What in the world? Queen to b6. Let's tickle a pawn. Just going to tickle a pawn, folks. This means... what? Can we get him here? We're going to get him here. We have the two bishops just now. Ah! Let's place all of the pawns on the color of his bishop. I don't know if this is a good plan, but we're going to just try to expand on the queen side a little bit. What? You're going to do that to me? That's crazy. Alright, I guess I'm going to take one pawn at least, and then I'm going to run. I am going to take one pawn at least, and then I'm going to run. Let's get ahead of this. We have an outside passed pawn in the making. Outside passed pawn in the making. It's true. I want to keep an eye on that. It's true. Alright, it's true. I also have to not let him get the open file. Is there anything here that I'm worried about? It is something. Okay, it is annoying. Rook takes, pawn takes, rook takes, pawn takes. leaving the square open. So, it's time. Oh no! Did I really do that to me? I no longer have a pawn advantage. I should have just battened down the hatches or pushed my pawn. I could have pushed my pawn. C'est la vie. Now I'm having a hard time extracting him. So let's just consider here for a moment. We have 6 pawns to 6 pawns, but we have the outside pass pawn in the works. What is he going to do? I don't believe in draw offers, unfortunately. I do not believe in draw offers. I just do not believe in them at all. At all. It's true. It's true, true, true. Just don't believe in them. It's true, it's true. True, true, true. Now how do I get my piece to a batter square? It's true. It's true. Now we need to move my king over there. All right. Uh-oh, this could be bad for me. The move order has to be right. Interesting. Can I win with this minority attack? Am I going to get blockaded? Arrgh. Good work, sir. Couldn't make up my mind. I felt like I could be better in that position, but not with the outside pass pawn. I think I was much better earlier. Much better earlier. My score with the French is not doing so well. Let's just take a quick peek here. Dojo as black. So we're getting up there. We're only 62%. That's really sad. You know, you're doing poorly here when your performance is better than your favorite opponent you know more about, the French. Really sad. 67% with E5. Maybe I need to return to E5 for a bit. I think the only reason my performance is so good is because my opponents all play the exchange French. Whoop, they dim the lights on me, folks. Alexa, turn on Dojo. They dim the lights on me, which somewhat lights me out. And I should play C4 straight away, but he gave me a... Oh, really? That was a mistake, huh? That much of a mistake. C4. So I'm like totally winning here. And we were expecting him to play knight to d2. I shouldn't say totally winning, but at this moment in time, we're doing very okay. Probably bishop d6 was the safest move I could play here, just to keep him from ever getting on that diagonal. f5 kind of tossed the advantage a little bit, and then king f7 tossed the rest of the advantage. There's no reason not to play knight to d6. And king takes. So I tossed all of my advantage, and I'm working on fumes here. And the next thing I know, I offer this, which is a terrible ending. Look at that bad bishop. What am I thinking? Right? Just rook to e1. And after knight takes e1, I go knight, 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 takes. And with the bishop I win. And this knight is coming across to try to attack these pawns. That was what I was afraid of. Or
Turn
to this
down
square.
the music so we can hear what you're saying.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I had a fixed volume. That's strange if the music volume is that loud. I have a feeling that the volume when I start up my computers does not match to what's registered. Thank you, Ron. Bishop takes h7. In the opening, are you talking about? No, that is the classic. That is the classic. After I castle, bishop h7, king takes, knight g5, king back, queen h5, bishop f5. Nobody has fallen to that yet. Oh, actually someone did fall for it. Someone did fall for it. And then they were kind of done. They were a decent player. In any event, namaste, Hiroki. Congrats, Hiroki. Hirokai. Nicely done, sir, with a almost 2400 rated performance. Now we just have to decide who is deserving of our attention. And although we don't have many viewers, we're going to head over there. Please enjoy the amazing prowess of Grandmaster Thomas. Great Hungarian player. Let's roll the ending credits. Thanks everyone for being here. C'est la vie. Did not play that well. What can you do? You can't win them all, unfortunately. We didn't change our stream title. That's terrible. Oops, Control Z. Let's put that stream title in there. We did change the other stream title, but it wasn't good. Alright, have a great day everyone. Cheers and ciao. Please check out the YouTube channel. That's the best way to support the channel at the moment. We are simul streaming on Kick and the amazing power of Chess Informant.